In this video, I'll be talking about how to set up your QR code. This is stopbantu.com. When you get to this website, you click on the login. It's going to bring you to this page where you will enter your email address and the password given to you. Please don't forget to change your password. After logging in, it's going to bring you to the dashboard. You can watch a video here that will show you how the dashboard is set up. If you have selected restaurant during your account creation, or if we created your account for you, you should be able to see this section by the side that has the restaurant or bar menu. The other section is the website. Everybody that creates an account on our platform has a website. So this is the QR code for the website and this is the QR code for the menu. There are two different QR codes. Now, let me show you another way. If you don't find this section on your dashboard, you can come to the side menu here and look for restaurants and you will see the restaurant menu setup. Either you click here, edit menu on this side, or you click menu setup on this side. It's going to take you to the same place. One more thing before we start setting up our menu. If any of this is not showing, come under settings and click on app modules. The app modules has a function called food menu at the side. In case it's not toggled on, just toggle it on, make sure it's blue. Then you should be able to have your main restaurant menu on the side and be able to navigate there. So now let's go to restaurant menu setup. This is the restaurant menu setup. So I have some setup already, so I will delete it so that we can start from beginning. The next thing to do is to make sure I click save to save my changes. Always make sure you save your changes. And then after that, I will click on add display group. The display group is how you categorize the items that will be shown on the menu. For example, I may have our special, for example, specials. Then I need to add the product that belongs to the specials group. Then I can search here, look for the product that I want. But I don't mean that the products are not food items, but they will do the job perfectly. So I've selected 4 products, then I click on done. Now, one question you may ask is, where are the products coming from? After this setup, I will show you how to add products to your store in order to be able to use them on this page. After adding this, I need to click on save again to save my changes. Now my changes have been saved. If I want to test to see if this product are showing, I can just copy the link or scan the QR code and put it in another browser to see. Now you can see our specials now has the price and the SKU unit. SKU will help your staff to identify which product the customer wants to order. So if the customer is saying, I want this particular product, your staff only needs to look at the SKU to know which product. So let's continue our edit. Now I want to add one more display group. So I'll click on this. Let me add something, local delicacies. And add some product to it. So I click on save. Now I have two. I have our specials. I have delicacies. One thing that I may want to, let me add one more. Let's say drinks and cocktails. And cocktails. And add some product to it as well. Now I have 3 display groups here. One thing I may want to do is I may want the drinks and cocktail to be at the top, so I can drag and drop it here to me until it's at the top. If I want to delete individual items, I can click on the delete button here. If I want to edit the entire group, click on the edit and it will bring it back to me. If I want to add more items, there's a add items button here to click. It will also bring it out for me. Now the next thing is to click save. After saving, let's go and test our menu again. Now I have 3 sections on the menu. One is the drinks and cocktails and our special, and we have the local delicacies here. We can continue to edit and add more product to it. But before we go, let me show you how to add products. So this is how you set up your menu. Drag and drop, and when you're done, always make sure you save. Click the save button. And one thing I can also do is change the title of the menu. I may call it maybe luxury menu, or whatever name you want to call it. Also save to see the changes. Now, for the items that are shown here, how do you add product to your store? I will take you to the location to add product. So on the side menu here, look for items and click on items. If you already have product added, they will be shown here. In case you have sample products on your store, you can just delete them if you don't want. And after you've deleted them, click on add items at the top and come to the page for adding items. On the add item page, I need to select the item type that I want to add. In this case, we'll select the physical product, which is the first one selected for us, because the food menu item belongs to the physical item type. You can also see other item types here, but we select the physical items. Now, if you want to upload images for your product, you can do so here. Fill in the name, the description. You may want to talk about the ingredients and whatever the food is made of, so that the users can know. For example, if I want to add maybe Long Island drink, I may want to tell the type of brands that are going to be made up in it. The other important part of this is the price. Just put the price here. There are so many other settings you may find useful here. Then enter quantity. Yeah, the quantity you enter does not matter if you leave this on toggle. If you toggle this on, you are saying that on your website, people that may want to buy will not be able to buy if the quantity has run out. But you can leave it turned off. Play around with some of the other settings that we have here. If you want to set categories or set a brand of the product you're selling, set retail items, and every other thing. There are many other options here that you may want to set depending if it's applicable to your product. After filling out the whole form, you can click on save at this side. There are some other settings here. I would suggest that if you don't understand, you can just leave the selected for now and make sure the product is clicked as published to make sure that it's available, or else it will be saved as a draft. Click on save either at the bottom here, or you scroll back to the top to click on save. This is what you do to add all your items. Make sure you add as many items as you have. Add all your items and description. When you're done adding all the items here, then you can go back to the restaurant menu and be able to set up this properly. I hope this helps. If you have any more questions, please reach out to our team and we'll be very happy to assist. Thank you.